What's good, guys? Welcome back to another awesome video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the Vervet wallet or Vervet chain airdrop. All right, and I'm going to guide you through the process of how to get this airdrop right now. It's as simple as anything. You can do this without even a single problem. Now, the first important thing that you need to do is you have to download the application. You can see I currently have the application, and if you're using an iOS, just go to your app store. Now you can type in this and you can get the application. So KWTC, and you're going to be able to see where they say KWTC wallet. Click on this and you're going to see the application right here. Just click on it to download the application, and once you're able to download the application, this is the process of how you're going to be able to create an account. All right, remember, you're going to be getting over $700 without even a single stress. So all you have to do is to make sure to watch this video carefully so you don't make any single mistake. Click on create wallet and then you can type this in. Put it on capital letter. You can type UWPR, all right, and then you can type WU. And once you're able to do this, you can click on create, and you can see right now it will show success. All right, now once it's able to show success, make sure to check this in and then click on create wallet. Now once you create wallet, you have to provide your password. It's very simple. You're basically going to be able to provide your password that you're going to be convenient with. All right, just provide a password and you're good to go. Now once you're able to provide your password, make sure to click on continue. They're going to ask you to copy a backup, and if you want to basically copy your backup, it's very important, or in case you lose your wallet, you can click on this view I to view your backup keys, and you can copy them on a note or basically copy them to your note on your phone. All right, so I'm going to click on continue right now. You can see that the wallet is loading, so I'm just going to click on to continue, and you can see right here they're going to ask me to back up, but I'm just going to avoid that. All right, now once you bypass this, you're going to be seeing that you have over $750 in your wallet right now. Now, for those of you that don't really know about airdrop, all right, airdrop is very simple, and at the same time they are easy to acquire. All right, airdrop is just like when a particular coin is about to launch and they are interested in distributing some of their tokens to users, people that believe in them. Now this is how they get to distribute it to users, and you're going to be able to get an easy access to these airdrops. Right, once you get easy access to this airdrop, once they get launched, you're going to be generating profit from the amount you are able to get. So in this video, I'm going to guide you through the process of how you can accumulate more airdrop, and also you can apply for a job on this particular airdrop. Stick around as I'm going to put you guys through the step-by-step guide on how to do every single thing. Now, for instance, if you check very well, you can see right here we have the airdrop on Tron right over here, and I have over 2,500 right over here. Now if I step out of here and I go over to the Ethereum menu, you're still going to be able to see that we have it under the Ethereum right over here. This is up to the amount of over 750. Now aside this, we have options that you are going to be able to make use of on this particular airdrop. We have the C2C, which you can basically see right over here. Now on the C2C, you're basically going to be getting tax, right? So these are tax you can actually partake in, like joining their Telegram, joining the or following them on X, following them on YouTube. You're going to be aiming some of this amount of the airdrops. All right, now over here you're going to be able to buy and sell. All right, there's just like a P2P option on this particular airdrop, and you can convert any amount of Ethereum you have into the airdrop, or you can basically do the same vice versa. You can convert the amount of the airdrop you have to Ethereum. All right, on this section. Now we have the VVS, all right, which you can basically see. The VVS is like a very special space for you, where you can see the profit you're going to be getting for a certain period of time, which you invest into this pair right over here. All right, so this is a profit circle of 5 days, and the minimum amount you can basically join in. Now for you to do that, you can click on the join, and you can actually easily invest right over here, where you're going to be getting over 6 to 12%, and at the same time goes for 6 to 12%. Now this is under the Ethereum. You can go for the Tron, which you're going to be seeing right here, which you can also get 6 to 12%. All right, or by you clicking on the join icon right over here. But first things first, you will need to have some deposit into your account. But that aside, now let's go over to the MiSession. Now the MiSession provide you an option to be able to invite your friends. So if you click on the team section, you're going to see right over here, we have the grade Q1, we have the grade Q2, we have the grade Q3. All right. Now, this depends on the amount of people you're inviting. Now, for your first direct invite, are going for the grade Q1, which you're going to be inviting them to the system. And like I told you guys, you're going to be able to still apply for a position, a job position right over here. So by clicking on the job position, you can see right here, you can apply for a primary node, you can apply for intermediate node, you can apply for advanced node, you can apply for super node. All right. And you can see right here, performance up to 1 million USDT can apply. All right, which means you can generate a whole lot of money. And team dividends are about 4%, depending on the ones you work with. Now, for instance, the primary node is the team dividends is about 1%. For intermediate is 4%. For advanced is 7%. For super is 10%, and for honor is about 13%. Now, you can apply for any of these and you can work on this. So if you click on this section right over here, you're going to be seeing the work commission records. Every single thing you're basically going to be doing are going to be recorded right over here on the work commission record, which you are going to be able to see all the informations which is required for you to get access to. Now, aside all this, you can also still get to like do a password reset in case you feel like anybody was able to see your password or trying to hack into your account. You can do a password reset on this particular airdrop. Now, for you to share your invite link out with your friends, just click on the share with friends right over here, and you're going to be getting access to share this to any of the social media, or copy your invite link and share this with your friends. All right. So as long as you get to share the invite link with your friends, once they are trying to create an account, they have to input your invite link to be registered with you, and then you both can benefit from this particular airdrop. All right. So come to the team session, you can view out your team members which you've actually invited to the system, and you can also see all the single records you've actually accumulated under those teams. Now, for you to generate more money on this particular airdrop, like I told you guys, you have to complete some of the task section which are provided on the C2C menu. Click on the C2C menu, make sure to navigate to the top right over here where you're going to be seeing the tax menu, and try as much as possible to complete the tax. It's very simple, and this airdrop helps you a lot. So your $750 is saved in your account, and at the same time you're already a member of this particular airdrop all by doing this. If you have any problem, any questions, you can click on the icon right over here to communicate with your customer service, and they will assist you as fast as possible. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and at the same time, if you feel like this particular video is helpful to you, make sure to like, comment, and share the video with your friends. Stay tuned and stay blessed.